Hello people and welcome to another video of mine, and this time I have something special for every single one of you. As I was, facing off against a rather prominent VGC player, Cybertron Zheng on the battle spot. Or at least I thought it was him because he was pretty high on the ladder and he was in the United States as well. So I'm thinking it was indeed the guy, and as he was bringing a very, similar team to his, regional team for the, this year. I can't even remember what regional it was, but he brought, Drifblim and also Tapu Lele, so very prominent Tailwind combo there. And he also had a Tapu Koko, Arcanine, Kartana, and Garchomp in the team. I think it might actually be his, regional team. Was it Oregon? I'm just, throwing off a wind here, but it doesn't matter, Anyway, a very prominent player and a very good VGC player as well. And I was, using the healthy what I've, been using for quite a while now, so it's a very good team, and I've been enjoying using it. And when it came down to the team preview itself, I just thought I looked at his team and I thought he doesn't have weather, so I had the opportunity of just leading off with Sandslash and my Vanillux to, get the first momentum there with the Aurora Whale. And I was thinking that as he has Kartana, I do want to have my Arcanine for that, because even though my Vanillux is able to one-shot it, Kartana is faster and Arcanine can also intimidate that as well. And I was thinking that he has Arcanine, so I want to deal with that, so I bring in my Tapu Lele, which should be able to deal a lot of damage to that opposing Arcanine. And that just leaves my, Hariyama and my own Kartana for the bench, and I didn't think my Kartana would do that much in this match, so I just decided that, yeah, this is the way to go, and that's pretty much it. So let's jump right into the match. And so the battle begins against Cybertron Zheng, and he's going to be leading off his Tapu Lele and his Drifblim, as I'm going to oppose that lead with my Sandslash and Vanillux. And, because, the Tapu Lele is the only Pokemon that has the, ability to set up terrain. Psychic Surge will be up, activating the Drifblim's, Psychic Seed, raising its special defense and speed by 2 stages by Unburden, and I also get my Hailstorm up to make sure that my Blizzard will be hitting the opponent's side. And Drifblim goes with the Will-O-Wisp onto my Sandslash, being afraid of its Steel typing against that, Tapu Lele. Very smart choice for Aaron indeed, but I indeed go for an Aurora Whale, reduce the damage, what he's able to do for my Pokemon. And the Tapu Lele goes with the Psychic onto my Vanillux, and thanks to the streamed Aurora Whale, I'm able to hang on from that hit, and my Vanillux gets off with its Blizzard, freezing the opponent's side, taking that Drifblim out with 1-hit KO and freezing the Tapu Lele. So, a massive turn for me. I'm able to, take out the Drifblim, and I'm also being able to freeze the Tapu Lele, but the freeze doesn't end up mattering at the long run at the day. The burn is gonna, break my Sandslash Focus Charge, and my opponent is gonna bring in an Arcanine to intimidate my Sandslash and also threaten my Vanillux as well. So, I'm kind of scared about this situation right here, and I'm thinking that, okay, I want to bring back my Vanillux, and I want to bring in my own Arcanine to intimidate his Arcanine. And also, I'm thinking that, okay, I want to kill, this Tapu Lele. It's a bit of an issue, so I want to do as much damage to it as possible. I go with Iron Head onto it with super effective, but it doesn't KO. And the opposing Arcana goes with Bulldoze and taking out their own Tapu Lele. So the Tapu Lele doesn't even have a turn to, do anything after the freeze, so the freeze doesn't end up mattering. So it's gonna reduce the speed of both of my, Arcanine and my Sandslash. So, that's pretty ideal for him, because, now his Arcanine is gonna be faster than mine. And my Sandslash is also gonna be burned. It's gonna take a lot of damage, and it has a it's not really doing a whole lot. So I'm just thinking, okay, Kartana and Arcanine. So, this, Sandslash is doing absolutely nothing. So I want to bring in my Vanillux. It's either A, he KOs it and, I get a free switch, or B, I have a Vanillux out of the field with the Tapu Lele, which I can threaten, the, Arcanine with. So the Kartana goes with Protect, expecting me to, go with the Flare Blast onto that slot, and the Arcanine goes with the Bulldoze onto both of my Pokemon, and it's not exactly ideal because Tapu Lele's speed is gonna fail by 1 stage, and Vanillux is also gonna be a tad bit slower, which is less relevant. And now I'm just thinking, okay, so my plan here could be conceivably that, I just wanna, do a lot of damage to this Arcanine. So I'm gonna bring back my Vanilla being afraid of this Arcanine of any move of its sort. So I bring in Arcanine to intimidate this Kartana and my opposing Arcanine as well. And now I have an opportunity because I know that, you know, this Kartana is faster, so it has an opportunity to hit me, and it goes with Smart Strike. Tapu Lele is able to live thanks to the Intimidate. I retaliate with Psychic on the opposing Arcanine, and he barely misses the KO, and the Arcanine is gonna recover all the way to half HP with the Aqua Berry, and he's retaliating with the Flare Blitz onto my opposing Arcanine, and it does a negligible damage thanks to the 2 Intimidates. And the Kartana is gonna be buffeted by the hail, and the opposing Arcanine is also gonna be buffeted by the hail as well. And you know, the situation is, you know, quite favorable because, you know, my Arcanine is faster than his, and you know, I can basically KO the Kartana from this on out, so they are gonna protect their Kartana. But you know, as I know that, you know, my Arcanine is faster than his, and my, you know, Tapu Lele is faster than his Arcanine, so I'm just gonna KO his Arcanine, take it out with the Psychic, no doubt about that. And you know, my Arcanine is gonna go with the Flare Blitz onto his slot. The hail is gonna end, and my overwhelm is gonna, you know, disappear, and my, you know, also side terrain will also disappear. Because I have Tapu Lele with a Scarf, I do want to bring it back to make sure I will be able to use it on later on this match if necessary. The opposing Kartana goes with the Leaf Blade onto my Arcana, but it doesn't do any damage, you know, with that worth mentioning, and I'm just gonna finish the game on even Flare Blitz! And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is 4 times super effective attack, so it will be KOing the Kartana! And that's, ladies and gentlemen, the match against Aaron Cybertron Zheng, or at least I thought it was the guy. But, you know, hey, it was a fun match. You know, I think there was a lot of pressure on both sides. And, you know, I do think that first turn, you know, me being able to KO his Drifloon with the Vanilluxe was rather ideal, because then he wouldn't get up his Tailwind or anything of the sort. So, yeah, that was basically the match, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope, you liked enduring my narration as well. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enduring. And do leave a comment. Do leave a, I don't even know. I don't even know, because but hey, thank you guys for watching, and also remember, have a fine day.